Battlefield 3, a game that fully immerses you into a battlefield. Hey guys, what's up? Josh here, JD Mega Swag with the double G, getting your swag on with some Battlefield 3. It's been quite a while since I posted any Battlefield 3 on my channel, but I'm super excited. I got the game on PC, I'm playing it, and I'm loving it, and I missed it. I really did miss it. I haven't played it in quite some time, and mainly because my Battlefield 3 stopped working on the PC, but I got it working again, and I'm playing it, and I really did miss it. So today, I want to share with you guys my thoughts and my opinions of Battlefield 4. Something a lot of people are talking about in the community right now. Something a lot of people are looking forward to, including myself. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 4. And I want to kind of talk about how it's going to play into my YouTube channel and how I think it's going to bring a new revolution really to YouTube and gaming and pretty much a lot of different things. So first off, let's start with my first opinions of it. If you guys don't know, they did put out a 14-minute gameplay trailer of, I think it was 14 minutes. It was either 14 or 17, but a gameplay trailer of the single-player game. And a lot of people said that it looked a lot like Battlefield 3 and was too much. In my opinion, I think that looking like Battlefield 3 probably just means that they took the game, Battlefield 3, and everything that they did right in it, they just polished it, refined it, and made it that much better, and that's great. This game, if it got any more better, I don't know. I really do. I'm a big Battlefield fanboy, guys. So I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my vagina unwet, but when it comes to Battlefield, I am a big fan. So I think that it's okay that they kept it looking like Battlefield 3, and I think that if that means that they just polished more on the graphics, on the gameplay, and added in some new things, that's great. I'm okay with that. And I know I did hear, I think I heard, and I think it has been confirmed that Battlefield 4 will have a battle recorder. And I think that's going to make this game 10 times bigger on YouTube. And the reason I think that is mainly because, if you guys remember, okay, there's Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops. I remember there was like 30 more million commentators getting into Call of Duty and YouTube when Black Ops came out because of theater mode. They all used theater mode and they all got into it for theater mode, really. And I think that adding that to Battlefield 3, and pretty much I think any game now, it should be a necessity to have some sort of theater mode, some sort of place you could go back, watch your games, just to share with friends, even maybe even if you're not on a YouTube channel or a YouTuber, just to share with your friends. You know, that part of a game actually is a cool part in itself. So I'm excited if they do have a battle recorder. That's going to be badass, and I'm just excited for new things that they're going to add in. I know they're going to add in a bunch of new maps, definitely. I mean, it's a whole new game, and they do a really good job on making maps. And a lot of people, I know they hated some of the maps that they put out for the console because it was too big for 12v12s, and I do agree. Maybe they'll kind of tone it down with that, and maybe even they'll allow more players on the console versions. I'm not for sure. I haven't really heard about that too much. Another thing is, a lot of people are asking or wondering, is this game going to be released for this gen consoles or next gen consoles? And I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it probably has been confirmed somewhere. But my opinion is that they will release it for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. But I do also think that they're going to release it for the 720 and PS4. Now, me, myself, when it comes to what I'm going to get Battlefield 4 on, I think I'm going to stick to PC. You know, Battlefield is a PC game. It started out on PC. They started their franchise on PC, and they really excel in their gameplay, and just the way the game runs feels so much better on PC. And I'm a big Battlefield PC player now. I used to not be, and that's why it was kind of a hard switch. I started out with Battlefield 3 on the console, and then I made the switch to Battlefield 3 on the PC, and that was kind of difficult. But once I got over the hump of learning the mouse, the keyboard, all that good stuff, it was a lot better experience. I really enjoyed it a lot more on the PC. And I'm super excited to get Battlefield 4. I may have to upgrade my graphics, my processor, all that stuff. But you know what? It's worth it because I do plan on doing a lot of Battlefield 4 on my channel. I want to do a lot of series. I want to get a lot of other co-commentators that will be doing Battlefield 4, and I just really want to dive into this game as much as I can, because this game's going to be a big game for me. It's probably going to be taking over Call of Duty whenever it comes out, and I'm super excited. I'm ready for it to come out so bad. I mean, Battlefield 3, they did a great job of making the game last as long as it has, due to the fact that they kept putting out DLCs, and they weren't just map packs. Like, they were totally different game modes. They added in new content, and just, they did a great job with their DLC. I'm really happy with Battlefield 3's DLC. Now, there was some DLC that wasn't that good, but for the most part, they added a lot of stuff in their DLC, and I really hope they do that with Battlefield 4. As far as the premium thing goes, I would really like it if maybe they put out a premium edition right away and let you get that right off the bat, because like with Battlefield 3, when Battlefield 3 first came out, there was no premium edition. It was just Battlefield 3. Then you had like limited edition, and then they came out with premium because all the DLC came out, and I'm ready to see if they do the same approach with Battlefield 4. And I know a lot of people are going to be getting into Battlefield 4. One of the things that I really think that they should try to do, I don't know if they're going to do it, is competitive gaming. I don't know, many of you guys have probably dived into the competitive scene. It's a huge thing on Call of Duty. It's a huge thing on, other games like Gears of War even. They have Major League Gaming. But I feel like Battlefield kind of died when it came to competitive gaming. Like, it wasn't really that big. At least on the console version, there wasn't really too much competitive gaming. I may have missed out on the PC. There may have been a lot of competitive gaming on the PC. But as far as the console version goes, there was hardly any. And we tried creating a team, and we couldn't do it. So if they could possibly make it a little bit easier to basically buy and rent servers for that, or somehow integrate competitive gaming into it. I know they do that kind of with Battlelog now, but I haven't really tried that much. So maybe if they just kind of make competitive gaming a little bit more of an easier task to do, I think that would make the game go up even more. Another thing that I heard a couple commentators talk about is a lot of people, me including myself, I hate that sometimes I can only find servers that are high ticket counts, have weird map rotations, and weird number of players. And I feel like that this commentator, I totally agree with him, and I think that they should do this, is still have the opinion to basically where you can buy and rent servers just like you can now. And what happens is, you can do the settings, but there'll be a separate setting where, like, a box you check default dice settings, and it's just like the default game, like this is right here. This server is default dice settings, and basically that would be in the ranked server list. But then in the unranked server list is where the weird map rotations, the high ticket counts all are. Because sometimes, I don't know, am I the only one that doesn't like going into a game that lasts 45 hours? It seems like, God, I fucking hate that shit. Or like when they have like 24/7 Operation Metro 64 player. Who the fuck wants to play that, man? That's like Nade City. I don't know. I know some console players out there probably watching this are like, oh, what? Operation Metro ain't that bad. Put 64 players on there, you're going to have Nade festivity, and it's going to be horrible. I guarantee you it. If you guys want to see some more Battlefield, I would be more than happy to put up some more Battlefield 3. I mean, as long as you guys want to see it. So let me know. Hit that like button a lot if you guys want to see it, because that's the way you guys can let me know. And comment down below, what are your thoughts and opinions of Battlefield 4? You think the game's going to be awesome? You think it's going to suck? You're not getting it? You are getting it? Let me know all that info down below. If you guys want to play Battlefield 3 with me on the PC, you can add me on Origin, JD Megaswag. Make sure you get that double G in there. And that is pretty much it. That's all my opinions of Battlefield 4. Ultimately, overall opinion, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to really revolutionize the Battlefield series, and I think that a lot of people will be happy with it, just as Battlefield 3. I think maybe, just maybe, soon enough, Battlefield will be able to beat all these Call of Duty fanboys. Don't get me wrong, I love Call of Duty, but when it comes down to which game I think is a greater first-person shooter, I'm going to have to go with Battlefield 3 all the way over Black Ops 2. It's just more tactical. It's more, there's just so much more into it. You got tanks, you got helicopters. There's a lot more in it, and it's a lot more bigger game. I know, I hate this, man. Some Call of Duty players say I hate Battlefield because I have to walk around to find action. Watch this gameplay right here. Does it look like I have to walk around to find action? I don't think so. This was a pretty good game. Don't know why I did so well, but I did really good in this game. Don't think I'm always this good of a player, but I did good. If you guys want to talk, or I put out a video not too long ago also talking about my Battlefield history, how I started playing Battlefield, all the Battlefields that I played. Go check that out if you guys want to. But this video is coming to an end here, and I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to leave that like button. Go ahead, hit that beautiful subscribe button if you haven't, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.